Hi everybody, this is Lars with CADCamStuff.com. Exporting your solid out of mastercam and into SolidWorks is just as easy as going the other way around. However, here you're also going to be faced with a couple of bumps in the road you need to make a decision too. In mastercam, I can go say File and Save As, and in a drop down I will get a variety of different file formats we can save out as. Preferably you're going to pick Parasolid because SolidWorks is based on a Parasolid platform. However, you also got the step and the IGES, what is two CAD formats that was attempted to create a standardized format for the CAD world. You will find that sometimes you gotta play around with exporting and importing different file formats depending on your model. In Parasolid, I also get an option to pick options, and here you can actually save out as an older version of Parasolid. What is great if you gotta send this file to somebody who's maybe only on SolidWorks 2007 or something. So that is another option to remember, that you got this option over here. When I open this file up in SolidWorks 2010, I will see that it actually gets brought in as an assembly. This is because that the tail end of this Paul Moose was created on faces, on different faces, and therefore it breaks it up into parts. I'm going to open up the main body of the moose, and I'm going to be prompted to use FeatureWorks. FeatureWorks is add-ons for SolidWorks Premium and SolidWorks Professional only, and this is a feature that will try to create a SolidWorks tree for you. I'm going to say no to it here, and let's just take a quick look at how the model we got here opened up. This is over on your feature tree, shows up as just imported, and this is what we also call a dumb solid. Many people will shy away from this and kind of panic that they don't have a tree. However, I will say that you should really take into consideration before you move on from this step on what you really need to do. Unless you need to move things around to the specific model, this is a perfectly fine model to work on. You can easily open up a sketch, and you can draw stuff up. You can dimension it to other parts of the same dumb solid. I will almost say that dumb solid is a sad word for this because many people panic. You can use extrude and cuts without an issue. You can use the whole wizard. You can use features like chamfers and stuff like that. You can, from a mold standpoint, you can use the mold tools and stuff. So you should really consider if you really need to go through the tedious process of using a feature work to create a tree. Features can be turned on in your tools and in your add-ons. You can turn on and off to activate it on your startup and stuff like that. Here I got a pretty simple part that I brought in, and if I go in and I activate the recognition feature, I will get a menu up here that will let me do some different settings for it. Basically, it will let you do an automated or in an active, or you can go kind of halfway with it. Basically, it's trying to generate a tree to your likings. That is the biggest problem with FeatureWorks. It don't always create things the way that you would have modeled it up yourself, and therefore it can actually turn out to be a big waste if you don't really need to do anything to the specific body. But here I choose just to use cuts, and it's gonna quickly create some cuts from our model, and you have sketches and you got planes, what is nice to work with. But again, just make the thought before you go this far: is it really necessary to make a tree or not? This is the couple of things you're going to be faced with when you're bringing in from mastercam into SolidWorks. Next video is going to be about bringing in straight geometry into SolidWorks. Thank you for watching the video.